Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
You have your own water.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay.
Alright. Who wants to be who?
Well, it's... Okay, so I start...
I like the fire girl.
I knew you would like her!
I'll be blue
She's pretty.
because...
She is pretty.
Can I go
What's
for
the
myself?
Actually, you can kind of, but I don't know how it turns out.
You can like go on your own.
If you want her, go for her. It's fine.
It's me.
Gabby. Everyone
Yeah, in all
here.
caps. It doesn't matter.
I-
Let it be.
Okay, then I will be him. She.
What? There! Oh,
Oz.
what is happening?
Nathaniel.
There you go.
That was weird.
Ow.
Sometimes
Nathan.
you just need to scream your name.
DK!
Yeah, like
Every
Because-
time. DK, it's you! And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left. Okay, so we have 2 weeks. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
wait, hold on. I'm sorry, real quick. Are we gonna say who we're gonna go for, or are we just gonna go for?
A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
There's my girl.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pub quiz ever! I don't know how you did it.
Oh dear God. Okay, continue.
What?
Go ahead.
You're welcome.
All minds are rotten. Okay, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using PhD in to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you. I read it last time, and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Oh, these are different!
Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping?
But I wanted a dildo.
Okay. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I've even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers.
Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities?
Yep.
Yeah.
Dionysus,
Thank you. Keep
Vesta,
going.
Loki, coolest cats in town.
Nice.
you.
Praying is for fools. I took
Wait,
compromising pics of the god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective.
Gosh!
Probably that.
I don't pray all the time, but
So charming.
So smart.
I got wealthy.
The coolest reality show would be... Oh, we did this one before, I believe. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they'll lose their jobs, and society wins.
8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you.
That sounds awesome. I kind of want to click that. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must... Oh, yeah. Live in a house where they must face a common challenge. Seducing a potato into marriage.
Now she's the
Somehow.
one who corrects.
That sounds charismatic. I kind of want to... I'll probably do
You're
that.
just
Overall
mean.
at regionals, yeah, top. Sorry.
You? A top? That's weird.
Not top, like first. Not.
Okay, fine then.
I love the
You
picture, guys.
on top?
The
That's
picture.
weird. The potato. Season of my life.
That's probably fun.
Season of my life. Good
It's
lord.
season 6? Oh my gosh. So
Oh,
wealthy.
it was
I got
Charlie.
so wealthy.
Smart.
What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can be?
Ooh.
Can have.
How to set stuff on fire. That's
That sounds
Damien.
like Damien. All of the
That's
principles to build a financial empire. That sounds like yeah.
I
Links
love
to all Disney songs.
Sounds like the princess.
Yeah, Miranda probably. Sports things. That's
Scott.
Scott. Your 80s movie trivia. Probably Liam.
Liam.
And how to make a killer cocktail out
That's
of anything.
quality.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go for Polly, so I should do that.
I'll go for Scott.
All right.
When he's the sports things, right?
Yep, definitely.
Poor Liam is. Aww, you poor baby.
I don't
Starts
like
crying.
Liam. He's like,
Well, I can't have my snake goddess.
Sounds like a one to you.
Dawson's
So
going
is
after
yours.
Polly.
Yeah,
Alright.
here we go. So I need to be fun. I'm not that fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party! You get into fun. You're all set to enjoy some fun when all of a sudden the sun disappears! You don't mind it too much, but the darkness suits you. But Polly and Vera are... Who extinguished... wait, who's the voices? Just sound like a jerk?
Yeah.
I feel like you would be good at that.
Excuse me?
Make a voice for
Remember,
Vera.
project!
Who extinguished the sun? And why didn't they ask my permission first?
Yeah, we already had like 10 hours of night every night! We don't need night during the day!
Good lord!
Does anyone else
Oh,
wanna
yes. Please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. A solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world, so we've caused a solar eclipse. You know, in order to defeat it. It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heads thinking about it. It'll be over soon.
I'll hurt your heads thinking about it! Freak period will be over soon, and then how will I sunbathe? God, you guys are so selfish!
This is unacceptable. Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can.
She's looking right at you when she says that. You realize that if you don't step in, this will turn into a full-scale catfight.
Ooh.
So you roll up your sleeves and I can bribe my contacts in military intelligence to nuke a hole through the moon? Oh my god. Offer... that sounds crazy. Offer the solar behemoth half the 12-year-olds in the world instead. They're bigger and less cute.
Oh.
I mean,
So-
puberty's a...
Second one.
What is the second one? What do you think it is? Yeah. Through careful application of illicit funds, you convince some very important people to nuke the crap out of the mound. Oh god.
Wow.
It goes from a solid ball of boring gray rock to a cool stone donut in minutes. The sun streams down through the hole in the moon, bright as day, which it is. Yes! Now I can get to a 10 on! I mean, I can't really get a 10 because I'm a ghost, but that's not the point.
Yes. Well done. I admire your connections, your funding, and your total disregard for me.
You fools! You've doomed us! Now how will we stop the solar behemoth?
Try screaming about it more. Maybe that will help.
It doesn't. But you don't care. You're too busy receiving a Nobel Prize for instigating mass nuclear disarmament. You gain 2 boldness in 1 turn.
You're making me not like her as much.
That's how I've always seen her as
I know, but
so that's why I've never liked her.
then my fantasies have
Gabby's
just been
turn.
crushed.
Why the hell are you so smart? That makes me mad.
I'm mad about it.
It's
I
interesting
will.
for Scott to
Oh,
try.
hey,
Try.
I'm hella smart too. It's fine.
Ooh. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Nearby, you can see Scott and the wolf pack talking. Scott, or who is it?
Who is it?
Scott, we have the greatest power drink to date. Wait, yeah. Check this out, bro.
Alright, how you gonna read Scott?
Oh,
He's yours.
Oh man, I can't.
You don't have to read it. Someone else can read it.
My voice
Didn't
isn't
you want to
very
read it,
deep.
Lacey?
Or I can give him that smoker voice.
no,
Oh my God,
no.
no.
I think Lacey can probably do it. Oh, I love power drinks!
That's how it sounded last time too.
It did, yeah.
But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. That sounded really gay. I'm really sorry. Like at the end.
Yeah, before.
I mean, who knows? He might be. There's no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose.
Oh my
Here
god.
we go.
That sounds like. Oh. Cocaine? Okay. It's called Cocaine.
Cocaine!
Well,
That's the point. Lacey,
Cocaine.
Cocaine!
it's supposed
yeah.
So,
Leave
like,
me the hell alone.
That's stupid.
Yeah, cocaine. It's fine.
Whoa! That totally doesn't sound like your regular power drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said!
Yeah. It's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw powder.
Power.
Power. Whatever.
Pranks, but before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke. And he's gone full wolf mode. And now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees.
It's too hot in here for you to be
You
laying
need
all
to do
over.
something to calm him down. But what? Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender-scented cocaine to neutralize the regular scented cocaine and relax him a bit. Give him a flashy fidget spinner.
I hate this generation!
I don't. The bottom one looks like fun.
No.
Oh, it's creative. Oh.
Lucky you. You always carry some lavender-scented cocaine with you for these very specific
How's the
situations.
creativity?
No one can say you're unprepared coming up with lavender-scented cocaine.
I mean, I guess it is.
Since Wolf Scott seems to be everything but responsive, you just throw a cloud of the coke at his head and hope for the best. He sniffs it and gets even crazier. I mean, what did you expect? It was more cocaine in the end.
That's funny.
It is as Shakespeare once wistfully said, "What's innocent? That which we call cocaine by any other scent would still be his cocaine."
That's Shakespeare.
You should study your English classics more. For now, you lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
I'm finally smarter than Gabby.
Here I am.
Aw.
Okay.
Only in this game.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 to boldness. You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. That's
Real.
Everything's going great, and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap! It's Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor. Werebear?
Wherever.
We're back.
Okay.
Like werewolf.
I'm sorry, I just really
No,
wanted
that's
to say
fine.
that.
I don't want to say it. We're done.
No,
If I-
wait, wait, that's Damien, but
Yeah, someone needed.
it's
I'm
probably
sorry. I just really
Nathaniel.
wanted to say it. Sorry.
I was gonna read for him because
Okay,
you
you
already
read it.
have a lot of people to read for.
Nathaniel.
That's the
probably.
one I was excited for.
Haha, go suck one.
Guys, stop hitting each other. Jeez.
We're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon. Or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday.
Stop! Don't drink that!
Yeah, like
Oh,
that.
yikes. Okay. This is bad. And I didn't bring my champion. Yeah. Wait, what?
Yes. my
Champion?
champ. Yep, it's
Oh, why the hell? It sounded like you're gonna be mean to me, so I started freaking
No!
out. Who would fight to the death to defend my honor? What can we do?
It seems they're both waiting for you to do something.
Like that?
But how
That's
do
fine.
you scare a werebear? No time to think. You bust out of the stall and make yourself as big as possible. It's showtime. Play dead until he goes away.
That
That sounds like
sounds.
Snake.
Yeah. You puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt wrong. Okay. And wave your arms in the air. Crazy Martin has no idea what the hell is happening. He thinks he's having a flashback to Nom.
Reminds me of a character.
Calling out names. As Martin flees the
Right.
bathroom, Damien puts a hand on your shoulder.
That was stupid as hell, but you sure scared him to death. Stupidity plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad. Yes,
How do you like it?
I love it.
that was superb. For a moment, you scared me too. So convincing. You're my Nidus. What the heck? Yeah, you're my Nidus in shining armor.
Like an actress?
I'm a lady.
But wait,
Fine, I figured it out. I got it.
Defeating a werebear. Defeating a werebear with nothing more than toilet.
Gosh.
And this is why it takes so long.
Yeah.
with nothing more than toilet paper. That's something to remember. You gain 2 boldness and 1 creativity.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. 2 charm. Woe is me. Could Miranda possibly be doing this because she wants attention? Only one way to find out.
In there. I think I'm dramatic for attention.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. As I was standing here suffering gallantly in silence, she did, and she wasn't. But okay. Not but it, okay. But okay, guys, it's fine. I had the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morn.
I had the most tragic indigestion.
I mean, that too.
I was rejected from our school's water polo team. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. How is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavily armored seahorse as a mount? How, I ask you? Perhaps I offended them when I implied they were too
Impoverished?
What?
Impoverished.
Impoverished to afford
Like poor.
sea steeds.
You're picking on him for his reading.
I'm sorry, he can't read.
Yeah, I know I can't. Don't make me bring this up again. If so, why? I would love to make reparations, but it may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them the gifts of this omelet to begin the healing? I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously, and what would make the gesture even better is the personal touch of
Hot sauce.
Toppings, caviar, eel, chocolate-covered sand crabs. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. Or an elegant stenciled card with your sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears, and a bundle of compromising photographs.
Oh my gosh. That's probably true.
Yeah.
Boom. Yes, why of course. Chocolate-covered sand crabs, the food of my people. Nothing says fit for a mermaid princess like a breakfast of seafood. As we say in my kingdom, wake up and smell the slowly rotting whale carcass. What the hell are you doing?
Amazing.
Taking off her shoes.
I tossed my shoe.
And then come have a bite before we head off to the day's executions.
Oh, goodness.
I'm sure you have a similar saying here. Thank you so much for your service, my hero, and Godspeed to you and your seafood-filled omelet. And make sure to take lots of pictures of them eating the eggs, so we can all remember how generous I was. Sweet. I mean, less sweet in that you now have to carry eggs filled with dead fish across campus to the Water Polo Club's headquarters. But you did see how happy Miranda looked. Happy as a clam who wasn't baked into an omelet. You gained 2 charm and 1 creativity. Thank God that is over.
Let's replace this. Just to say time.
Oh God.
You have to read more.
I'm thinking DKOONGUU and friends. I'm thinking DKOONGUU and friends. I'm on top of the world because of you. All I wanted to do is follow you. I'll keep singing.